Well, hello, dear motherfuckers. And what a glorious day it is. A glorious day. Because TNA Impact has been canceled from Spike TV. And I am very, very happy about this. My world has become full of rainbows, dancing elves, and magical fairy princesses because Impact, the mother of all fucking horrible ass shows, has been canceled. And this is amazing. Now it hasn't been canceled yet, but come October, no more shows. Spike TV let them know ahead of time so there's no controversy. They have till October to get the fuck off the network and find somebody else. Except there's one problem. Nobody's gonna want to pick up this show. Now, I'm pretty sure that someone will, but on a very minor channel. You know, one of those channels you don't even bother watching. Some piece of garbage channel will probably pick it up. That's probably what's gonna happen, I think. And, yeah, TNA Impact, everybody, the defensive fans. You know what was funny? Today, I was going to finish up my Impact review. I fell asleep trying to watch it online last week. The Hardy Boys were reunited, and I was reunited with REM sleep. It was a terrible ass show, you know, just complete fucking boredom all around. More ECW fucking rebirth garbage. You had the Hardy Boys trying to reclaim their former glory. Now, I ain't got a problem with Jeff, but that motherfucker Matt wants to think he could come back in the wrestling world after just being a complete fucking goof. You know, then he's got another thing coming. It's just pretty fucking pathetic, though. They couldn't even fucking keep a TV deal with Spike TV, and Spike TV is a fucking piece of garbage channel. You turn on that channel, and there's a whole bunch of fucking shows that are just a waste of time. Every single thing on Spike TV will rot your brain and make you into a bigger retard than you already are. And judging by what I see here in the YWC, they can't afford to be any more fucking retarded here. I'll tell you that much. TNA, they're going to be finished. They're going to go out of business eventually. Now, they might keep their head above water. They might get a deal with somebody else. It's possible that could happen. But, you know, they'll probably will, like I said, on a very minor channel. You know, but Spike TV, this was their first chance at being like on a major cable network. You know, USA is not going to pick them up. They already got a wrestling program. Ain't going to happen. So, you know, everybody who defended this show, they now look like a bunch of goofballs. They wanted to fly in the face of the truth. And what happened? The show got canceled, motherfuckers. It's very, very funny because everybody wanted to defend this show. They wanted to, you know, stand by it. They wanted to pretend it was doing well despite the .8 ratings, the piss poor fucking ratings. You know, people wanted to still just believe that the show was doing well. And now the proof is in the motherfucking shit-ass pudding, so to speak. What are you TNA fans gonna say now? What are you gonna say now? Hey, maybe they're gonna stream that shit on their fucking website or something. I don't know, put ads on there and try to fucking get views that way. You know, but they'll come up with a bunch of fucking lame excuses. I already know it. The comments down here are going to be some of the most retarded ones of all time. So I am preparing myself. I am preparing myself for the retardation response I will receive. I know every single time I make anything even remotely related to TNA, even if I mention TNA for like 2 seconds in a Raw review, or the TNA fans come out of the woodwork, I will give credit to TNA fans. I had never seen fans this rabid and so defensive about something that they love. The thing is, they love fucking shit. They might as well love their own fucking diarrhea, and they probably do. They probably pick the diarrhea, scoop it out of the toilet after they're finished, and sleep with it in bed like a fucking teddy bear. Because that's how they treat this product. They treat it like it's a family member, like you're calling their mother a whore, like you're fucking insulting their brother or sister or something. You know, you're not related in any way. You're not Ethan Carter the fourth or some shit, motherfuckers. You have to deal with that. You're not part of this promotion. You shouldn't have such an emotional connection to it. It's just fucking professional wrestling, and a very, very shitty professional wrestling promotion at that. It's fucking garbage, motherfuckers. I am sick to fucking death of every single person here on fucking YouTube, the YWC, every corner of the internet trying to make this fucking shit like it's the best. It's not. It's full of a bunch of fucking former WWE rejects, ECW has-beens. You know, you look, they get Matt Hardy, a guy that they fucking fired, and for good reason. Good fucking reason. And this is, again, another promotion where they just fucking let one of their top guys walk, AJ Styles, without even fucking negotiating with him. They basically almost just released him. They just let him fucking walk after the guy his face is plastered over their best moments. This would be like during the Attitude Era if they let Stone Cold just walk out without any negotiation. Now I know it ain't that serious, but he's one of their top guys, undoubtedly one of the most popular, and they just let him walk the fuck out. And can you blame Spike TV? I know a lot of people are also, they're going to blame Spike. They're going to call Spike fucking idiots. They're going to do everything that they usually say to me or other people here in the YWC that disagree. Because it's quite obvious that the biggest hater of TNA is Spike TV. So, you know, target all your hate right onto Spike TV. They won't give a shit. They'll think you're a bunch of fucking losers as usual. Just as any other thing will think that you're pathetic. Just like every single wrestler, every single promoter will think. You know, they look at the YWC, they see the retardation that takes place, and they're gonna laugh at you. But you know, Spike TV had a very, very good reason for not continuing with Impact. They had fucking so long, 9 years, almost 9 fucking years to get their shit together, and they fucking failed. The end of 2005, their little deal with Spike started up, and you know, it was falling apart ever since. Started falling apart from fucking day one almost. No one was behind this shit at all, and you know, they had to fucking try every single thing to try to keep alive. You know, they had to, you know, bring the show back to Orlando. They had to have Dixie Carter take over the whole fucking thing. You know, and now they've been fucking canceled. And this is almost like rest in peace TNA in my eyes. Because once they're off, you know, a major channel, if they're put on the internet or something else, it's like they don't even exist. So TNA is pretty much fucking finished. Now, without any type of hyperbole or anything, I could pretty much say that, you know, TNA, one of the worst promotions of all time. TNA, maybe not as bad as XPW or something like that, but they were pretty fucking bad. They had a lot of fucking fucked up moments, a lot of bad matches, a lot of bad wrestlers and gimmicks and characters. And they are going to go out of business eventually, because this is almost, I see a lot of people even posting that TNA is going out of business. And I'm actually going to stay here, and I will side with the TNA fans. They're not going out of business. Not yet, anyway. But they might as well be. We could at least say that. They might as well just fucking forget about it. I don't even see the point why Dixie Carter even continues on with this shit. It's not even that profitable. There ain't really a lot of revenue to be made with this shit. The ratings are beyond low. They're so fucking low. Attendance is just fucking abysmal. They can't even get fucking asses in the seat. They can't even fucking fill up a whole little arena. So, they're never gonna prosper. They're never gonna have their show at a big ass arena like WWE. They're never gonna sell out a MetLife Stadium. They've been in business for a while. This has been the defense. WWE has been around for a while. This is why they have a leg up on the competition. But 12 years, motherfucker. 12 fucking years in the wrestling business, and they have nothing to show for it. When a company is around for this long, they should at least have something to put on their resume of some success. Nothing. They've lost money. They've managed it poorly. They've done every single wrong move in the book. They haven't done smart business practices. They haven't promoted pay-per-views properly or public appearances. They haven't done anything right. So how the fuck how is this company going to continue? What would be the fucking point of continuing this promotion? There's no point to it. So why continue on? There's no reason for TNA to continue. They have no fucking future. If you're not going to end up in a bigger arena, they've only been going backwards. They've been cutting pay-per-views, cutting wrestlers. They don't have anything to look forward to in the future. The future looks very grim. They're going backwards. They're getting fucking ECW people, for God fucking sakes. What is this all about? Calm the fuck on. Just end it already. Just fucking end it. Fucking just put a goddamn knife in it and just end this shit. I watch it. I like to review it for my subs. I like to see what's going on. Like I said, it's the car wreck mentality. It's so terrible I can't even look away. But as I said, I couldn't even bring myself to review the last episode of Impact. That show is so fucking boring. Boring a New York crowd in the Hammerstein Ballroom. What the fuck are they thinking with this fucking lame-ass bullshit? They're boring one of the most rabid crowds of all time. And, this is just fucking foolish. A fucking suicidal company that has no idea what they're doing. And fans that will defend it for no good reason. Because I guess they have nothing better to do. They must have nothing better to do. Because if they had something better to do, they'd be doing something fucking else. Instead of defending a shit-ass fucking product like this. And really emphasis on the shit. And these people are asses. They really are, and I am very fucking sick and tired of all these people in the YWC defending it. This is the proof right here. For the last fucking time, because people have to understand this that are new or new subscribers. I have been questing, going on a conquest even, against TNA fans. Because every single time I try to entertain my subs with a quality Impact review, I always get attacked by fucking knuckleheads on here. Fucking goofball ass motherfucking retards. Trying to tell me to see the light that TNA is better than WWE and everything. And for the last fucking time, they both suck. But I think it's quite apparent who sucks more, because last time I checked, WWE still had a TV deal with USA. In fact, they just renewed it. And they were bashing WWE. They were saying that, they didn't make any money off of their new deal with USA. In fact, they got an even worse deal. But the fact of the matter is, WWE might have lost $750 million, but they're still on USA. And not only that, but they're still on Sci-Fi. And they have a whole network that's going to only gain new subscribers, motherfuckers. And TNA, no network. They're not on USA. They're not on Sci-Fi. And pretty soon, they're not going to be on Spike TV. What a glorious day it is, as I said. The sun is shining. TNA is just, it's got one foot in the grave. More than that, they've got both feet in the grave. It's just time to fucking bury them already. Alright, motherfuckers. TNA's gonna die.